Now, it is National Organ Donation Week this week, and for one man in Great Barr in Birmingham, it's a timely reminder that he might not be alive today, but for a very special gift from his dad. Stephen Hyam was given a kidney by his father, Peter, in 2012.
He wouldn't have needed it, though, had his doctor diagnosed him correctly the year before. And now, new research shows that many of us assume wrongly that kidney failure only affects those over 50. Callum Watkinson explains.
Recovered after renal failure nearly killed him, Stephen Hyam is now well enough to lend a hand in his dad's garden. And you could say he owes Peter that much for giving him the kidney that saved his life. But both are frustrated that the transplant and months of dialysis were only necessary because a GP repeatedly misdiagnosed Stephen, who first showed signs of illness 2 years earlier.
Going in there at 28, he just saw me as a young fit lad, and he even used that term on me, so it obviously just didn't occur to him that it could be kidney failure, although all them symptoms, they're all arrows pointing directly to kidney failure. One simple blood test would have notified him of that. You know, I try not to think about it too much, but when you do go into it, it makes you angry, because I've lost years of my life because of this now.
His lifespan's been reduced by 20% now, they believe, and it's just not fair for the sake of a misdiagnosis.
One recent survey shows that 3/4 of us think there is not enough information available about the risk of kidney disease. 4 in 10 believe it only affects those over 50, and 71% have never been given information about kidney disease by their doctor's surgery. The solicitors firm that carried out the research says that Stephen's is far from an isolated case, and that though his diagnosis was late, it was at least in time to save his life.
I've worked on cases where the diagnosis has just come too late and the person's unfortunately passed away. I think there is a bit of an issue, and there is the need for better education, both for young people and the health profession, as to what the key symptoms of kidney failure are.
A single father to 2 daughters, Stephen has been told that as well as a shorter lifespan, he can expect to need another transplant in his early 50s. He hopes, though, that the story of his misdiagnosis might spare others the same fate. Callum Watkinson, ITV News.
Well, there are links to support and information around organ donation on our website. The address, as ever, itv.com/central.